Hello everybody, my name is Hunter and welcome back to my Let's Play of Telltale's Games The Walking Dead Season 4, the final season, and today I'm going to be playing part 1 of episode 3. If you notice any change in video quality at all, that is because this is going to be my first official gaming video that's going to be in 60 FPS, because I recently upgraded my processor. So from now on, I should be able to record most of my gaming videos in 60 FPS. Well, anyways, I'm going to start off with part 1 of episode 3, Broken Toys, so let's get started.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Yep, Lily, that bitch.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him.
Oh yeah, but we shipped them together and made them a couple.
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping
that
for
idiot.
a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone.
Yeah, I know they captured Violet, but I don't remember who the other 2 were. Yep, everything is all messed up now.
Mitch.
I don't remember, but is Mitch the only one that died?
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even
we'll
knew
get
his
revenge, I promise.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back.
And we're gonna hit them back harder.
Never coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him!
Whoa,
You're
what?
the reason he's dead!
No, he's
Really?
not.
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
It's not Ten's fault.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10.
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel, See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
We'll try. Looks like Rosie is down there too, to keep watch on Abel. Okay, oh, that bloodstain is still there.
Brody.
No, I can't believe no one came down here and cleaned it up. Okay, let's go ahead and pet Rosie. Oh, and it says that she's Clementine's dog now. Oh, and seems like AJ is playing with his gun again.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Should we let AJ wake him up? Yeah, let's, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let AJ wake him up.
Wake him up.
I don't know how he's gonna do it, but...
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
You're not that old.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
Yeah, let Abel drink, because he might have something stuck in his
Don't
throat.
mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me.
No, she's not gonna do that.
Five-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for
Yeah,
a little
they've
mercy.
abandoned you.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party.
You have
Abel.
one arm.
Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast.
We've been
Back in the
through
Delta
something
World
similar
War.
with the New
Some
Frontier.
really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed
That's
to be
called
easy
kidnapping.
pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
No, I
And
can't.
I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff.
Okay, let's just burn
like where
him.
Lily went.
Let him smoke.
Now that is heavenly.
Are you gonna tell us where they are now, then? Or are you just gonna cough all over the place?
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
What, is that what smoking does to you?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I thought you wanted this.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
Actually, you only have one hand
my
now.
will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
Yeah, give him... Yeah, we're gonna kill him and not let him turn.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him. No person should
Not
have
that.
to go through becoming a walker.
Let me keep my face.
Yeah, you don't have to watch.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on.
AJ, are you
We have
okay?
a boat to find.
I swear, you better be okay. What, are you still angry at 10?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
He didn't fuck up anything last
Wasn't
time.
10's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about 10. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Oh, that's actually a huge boat. I wasn't thinking it was gonna be that big.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Yeah.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Okay, let's go ahead and scope out with Lewis first.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Oh, and of course there are enemies walking around the entire place.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay, I wonder if we'll be able to see Lily at all from here.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait,
Oh, they're
I see
taking...
Violet.
Yeah, they're taking Violet to somewhere.
This is really it. We found them.
But I didn't see anybody else.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I
I'd
don't
say
know.
maybe somewhere at the lower part of the bridge, maybe. Or at the very top. Okay, and I think that is it, maybe?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
And they have bigger guns than we do too,
Now we just need,
so...
what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Okay, now let's go talk to, I forgot his name, Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Oh, we can burn them or cut them loose. Okay, I guess we'll have to decide later. Okay, what else is there? Okay,
Sheet
more
metal, wood,
supplies.
Quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
And then the torch.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Okay, and then I think AJ is the last person we had to check up on. Unless Ruby came with us, which I don't think she did. Oh, where the heck is AJ? Okay, there he is.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Yes, we could.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay, so now we're gonna have to come up with some, plan to, like,
We should
distract
get out of here
them.
before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Okay, I guess we can do that then. So that way they can't hear our plan at all.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take.
Yes.
Ruby would love to have the horses. But
Burn
I'd
the
like to steal
hay.
the supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Yeah.
He sent in walkers to save us from Lily
Oh,
and
so
Abel.
what? We're gonna use a herd of walkers?
Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
We're gonna have to rub ourselves in guts, though, or wear walker skin.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Okay, who the heck is that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay, maybe if they kidnapped us, we can kidnap one of them.
Drop it.
Where do you keep the captives?
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
What, do you know her?
Hey, Minnie.
Oh no, that's Ten's sister, or at least one of them.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby?
No, Mitch died.
Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she
Oh
died.
yeah, Marlon killed her.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
How do you know about that?
Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
I didn't ask to lead.
I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before.
Well,
You
I'm not
ruined the whole
Marlon.
plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some great
Well, he did. Marlon murdered
Clem
Brody.
saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
No.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit. Rockingham!
Finish up and head back. I want to be in
Fucking
before
Lily.
dark.
Yes, ma'am.
So it seems like they kind of brainwashed Minnie, and now she's on Lily's side, which is a bad side.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late to come back home.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Well, it seems like Minnie is an enemy now.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
We're gonna need a lot. Like
15?
100 or more.
1,000?
I'd say 1,000 would do.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
How long has it been since AJ got shot, though? I know we spent like 2 weeks to, like, build up, like, traps and stuff.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
Think it,
I
don't
tried
do
breathing,
it.
kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too.
For what?
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's
Because,
a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes
yeah,
them not
they've been
listen.
sheltered.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby, called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
You
I
can't.
don't even like the way the word sounds.
Yeah, you get help. That's the only way.
It's really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure.
Or friends
but those are rare
and family.
these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
Well, he's just a kid like you.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
And Clementine is more like a
I'm
guardian
not.
or parent.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
A second first real. Okay, there's a walker. Where there's a walker, James should be close by. Okay, where is James though?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Oh, there you
James?
are.
You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those
We
people
need
you saw,
help.
we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
What,
Just try
just
to
throw a
all-
rock or something?
Please.
I'll try.
I'm not really that good at distracting them or holding them off, though. Okay. Come on, dude. Shoot, I'm just gonna have to kill them. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to stun this one first and then kill the other one. Come on, that other one is gonna freaking kill me. Come on. Okay, good.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ! No.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Okay, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Actually, maybe I can just cripple this one.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You
We
didn't
didn't-
even try to spare them.
We spared like a few. I think we only killed like 2 of them. Oh, is that a picture of you before the apocalypse?
Thank you for helping me get this back.
You're welcome.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see,
What?
so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
But what does he have to show us?
It's safe. Just a little further.
Wait, do I know this place or no?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
What did they collect? Okay, it seems like they were just collecting walkers. Oh wait, is this fucking Herschel's farm from this TV show?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but
They used to be people, but
something
aren't
in
anymore.
between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore.
I wish that was
Return.
true.
Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yes. Fuck Lee.
Clem's friend, Lee. She let him. 'Cause he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
His face. He's gone.
No, he's gone. Even if his body is still moving, there's nothing left. Just a walker.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Oh, we're
Then
gonna...
tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
Well, this is the
She'll
only
be
way
safe,
we're gonna get
I
help.
promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they
Violet
do.
would do it for us, I guess.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
So let's give it a try. Ew, did you hear that sound effect that played?
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exit.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
Yes, I will.
I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
I kind of want to see what it would look like for a walker to have Clementine's hat on. Unless it's first person. Wait, where the fuck is the wind chime at? I don't fucking see it. Come on, Clementine, how is this any different than covering yourself in walker guts? I guess maybe it would be a more foolproof way, maybe? I'm guessing the wind chime is all on the other end, probably. Oh, it's right there. Do you mind? I'm just your friendly neighborhood walker. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can see their eyes and eyebrows changing, kind of. What, they're just staring at it? Like it's their god?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right.
Now it's
I'm
your
fine.
turn, AJ.
See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different?
Yeah, not
At
sure.
all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
And
Have
then
you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
okay, now you're peaceful. Oops, sorry.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
Oh yeah, Marlon.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't
Are
have more
humans
blood
less
on my
important?
hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
Okay, we convinced him.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
I still hate that sound effect.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Okay, so we got James to help us.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
I want to believe it.
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
I guess he is cool then.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James.
It went well.
He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Oh, it's not a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Sure.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
Yeah,
a
decoration.
decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Oh, yeah, place our collectibles down. Oh yeah, we had to take this.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
How did he finish that quickly?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong?
What's wrong?
AJ?
You can talk to us.
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
What?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
What kind?
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're a good person.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Yes, you are.
I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
That's never gonna happen,
Oh.
AJ.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
At least
don't
not
know that.
anytime soon.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
Oh yeah, shoot you.
Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Run away. I don't want Clementine to get shot if she turns.
run away as fast as...
No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much.
You're strong.
Don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Come on,
We might even be
AJ.
okay. You think so?
AJ, drop it.
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
Come on, AJ.
What's up with AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He just needs some space.
I hope I chose the right choice.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Okay, we're gonna have to choose
I mean,
something.
I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who
Yeah,
would
I didn't
pick
have
me.
time to think. We'll just say that.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yes, we are. I promise
Yeah.
that.
Damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kinda made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date.
So we're just gonna do it right here, right now.
Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong
I
with
like
short
that
and sweet,
idea.
man.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like Lewis is the comic relief of this Let's Play.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy?
Yeah, I'd say...
If you had to pick.
Yeah, sense of humor, because I'd say, as I said before, Lewis is the comic
I
relief.
think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick.
And normally with a drink.
So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To make it past tomorrow.
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow. So,
Okay, that was it.
I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Oh, no! Okay, good, I caught it in time.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to
Feels
blow it
like
up and
AJ is
that was
already
pretty gross,
happy
but
again.
Look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Yes.
Back!
Toss it back to him.
You're terrible.
Hey,
What's... Sometimes AJ acts like a grown-up and sometimes he acts like a kid.
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo.
Aww.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
So far this episode is actually really good. Okay, looks like a cool party
Looks like
going
things are
on.
coming together.
I hope Lewis is gonna
We
play
still need
the
to figure out
piano.
lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no.
Really? Oh
I want
wait,
to actually attend this thing.
what color
Wouldn't be a
candles
party
should we
without some kind
do?
of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe. Let's leave
Green.
it to me then. But don't be surprised if it's green.
If it's
I'll
green,
make
then
it
I'm
happen.
okay with it.
Look, check this out.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ,
I
want
was
to pick
thinking
something?
uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled
I
out
want
the old
everybody to be
headmaster's
able to
gramophone
choose
so they could play
something.
some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Jazz?
Tell me what
Why
you
not?
want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
You
Oh,
like
yeah.
jazz?
The old music
from the
teacher
B
was
movie.
a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
What could it be? Is that Teddy Roosevelt in that painting?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Oh wait, is that
Hey,
the stuff?
boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
That could
Mitch.
kill us
I
too.
don't want to discourage you, but we're going to be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Okay, you might want to talk to the others too.
I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten.
That's
I didn't mean to
okay.
get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
It's
That's
not.
nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Oh, the light is green. Of course, AJ is dancing. And Rosie is here too.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, surprise,
Just wait till you
dummies.
see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle.
I just noticed what AJ's banner said.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
think
Let's
it
name
deserves
it.
a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
A Mitch's masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
How are we supposed to know if it works though?
I found them.
What is that?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Okay, so like
And
what
how
type
we
of
got
bad
stuck
stuff
here
you
for as
done?
long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I'd guess Willie, because he got angry at 10. Or Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
It was
That's
Ruby.
Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
That's okay, Jay.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Is that true?
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
don't you dare.
Of course 10 is gonna say it.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music. I think.
There's a lot of them.
Why not?
I don't
Country
know.
music.
A lot.
Why not?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Okay, are we gonna go through any more files?
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Oh, so there was more people than we remembered.
Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
And from what?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
We're gonna get her back, I
Can we
promise.
read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's
What was it?
not great.
Telling bad jokes? Only if you want to share it with
I was
me.
hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right?
And you
So-
did?
I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know? Those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
That was in the past, though.
I came here the week after.
Yeah, I can tell you regret it.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys
What?
remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us?
Oh, wait,
If I was here,
does
she
Ted
could
know
sing
that
the
Minnie
words.
survived?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Great song. Oh wait, what? What's that noise? Kind of sounds like train tracks. Wait, what? What? Clementine's the little girl again? Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Look at Lee.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure.
Maybe because this is where it all started.
Actually,
Where you
it
taught me
technically
to
started
shoot
at your
and
house.
to cut my hair, to be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
Saving everybody.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You sort of had to.
Kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going.
Aw.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends.
Yeah,
And
Lily.
getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
Aww.
The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I needed to
Never
hear
give
that.
in,
No,
Clementine.
I ran out of time.
Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
Which I have nothing.
I was alone.
I have no idea what that was about.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can
Yeah,
talk about
I miss you,
happier
Lee.
things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
Oh, AJ.
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Yes.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
Yes.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but
Yeah, you'd be so
knowing what it
proud.
takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. You'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Aww. Lee.
Wow.
Aw.
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You did.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine.
No, don't go, Lee.
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Bye, Lee. Come back soon.
Clem,
Fucking
wake up.
tearjerker.
It's time to go.
Go where? Are we
We
gonna
got a
help our
long
friends
walk.
now? Well, anyways, that's all for this time. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Don't forget to press that bell button to get notified whenever I post a new video. And as always, this has been Hunter. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.